This man is traveling with his Great Dane all the way to their new home in Brooklyn, New York. But his dog is so massive, it's not easy to travel with. Luckily, the man had a plan, and you won't believe what he did. He made sure his dog got a good view of the cockpit so it was comfortable with who was flying their plane. But it gets even crazier. The man bought 3 seats because he knew his dog would take up at least 2. He wanted to make sure his best friend was comfortable the entire flight and didn't want it to be cramped in one seat. The owner also made sure all the seats were together so he didn't bother any of the other passengers. The Great Dane loved the seats and laid down for the beginning of the flight, but it still had some energy, so it sat upright in the seats and looked towards the front of the plane. The dog sat closer to the window sometimes, but loved that its owner was by its side. The dog even peeked its head into the row in front of them, but what it did last will make your heart melt. The Great Dane licked the buttons on the ceiling and patiently waited its turn to deboard the aircraft. Such a good dog completing a task that is not easy. How would your dog react on a plane?